Hey everyone, it's Amber from The Sensible Mama. I am sitting on my couch in this atrocious lighting looking like a train wreck because I have a broken foot. So I've got it off camera, elevated and recovering. If you follow me on other social media, you might be tired of hearing about my broken foot, but if I have to deal with it, so do you. So welcome to me on my couch doing a YouTube video because I'm committed now. So we're just gonna do this. You guys have said in the past that you enjoy when I do kind of like what's new at the Sensible Mama YouTube videos. I feel like this is like the low-hanging fruit kind of YouTube video. I feel like packing videos are like, oh, I put a lot of effort into this, but you guys said that you like these, so that's what we're gonna do today. We have a whole bunch of new, really exciting stuff at the Sensible Mama right now. Stuff that I think sometimes it's just useful for you to see in real life, or to the extent that you can with me sitting on my couch. So we're just gonna go through some of that new stuff today. I will have links for all of it down in the description box below. Every time you shop through the links for thesensiblemama.com, you're supporting me, you're supporting my business, you're supporting this YouTube channel, and it just means so much. So thank you in advance for that. And let's just go ahead and jump right into this video. If this is your first time seeing me, my name is Amber. I'm the owner of thesensiblemama.com, and I'm going to roll a quick ad so you can learn a little bit about me and what my business does. The Sensible Mama is an online baby boutique for babies, toddlers, big kids, and moms. Our warehouse is located in Atlanta, Georgia, and we are mama-owned and mama-operated. Our website, thesensiblemama.com, is a place where you can find all of the best-known names in the industry researched by us. We are also the home of Limea brand, which is a high-end line of diaper bags, sunglasses, and accessories designed by me with busy moms on the go in mind. While you're there, make sure you sign up for our Sensible Reward program or apply for the affiliate program to start earning money either through cash back in the store or directly deposited to your bank account. Lastly, make sure you're following The Sensible Mama on Instagram to be ahead of the game for all store news and product launches. And with that said, let's get right back into today's content. Okay, so where to begin? I feel like I have just a box of goodies that I brought home from the warehouse. I feel like I should start with probably the thing that sold out the fastest the first time we got them in. So let's do that first. As you guys know, I've kind of tried to make the Sensible Mama be a place where you can get things for your kids, but also for yourself, because we are people too. We're not just moms, and we have our own interests and things that we enjoy, and sometimes it's easier to get things into the house for ourselves when it's coming from a baby boutique, if you catch my drift. So these are the new glitter pens from a brand called Snifty. I'm gonna call them Swifty while we're on this video. I'm sure of it at some point, and I won't catch it until I'm editing, so I'm just gonna let you know now. My local skate park is called Swift, so I just keep wanting to call these Swifty. All right, these are Snifty glitter pens. These have got a really nice, it's a ballpoint pen, but it's not like the promotional pen ink that you get like when salespeople come by your place of business and they give you a pen. It's better ink than that. I've done pen tests of these in our Facebook group, the Sensible Mama Chatorama on Facebook. It is really, really nice ink, but it's not gel, just so you know. These are regular ballpoint pens, and they've got this gorgeous glitter on the inside. So this is the rainbow glitter pen. We also have rose gold, because I just know that you guys love rose gold. And then we also just brought silver, which we did not have in the last drop. So we're really excited about these. These sold out almost instantly as soon as I showed them in our Facebook group. And by the way, if you're not a member of the Sensible Mama Chatorama on Facebook, you should come join, because the way that we do our rollouts now for products is usually once we get a product in, if it's new, I will reveal it in the Sensible Mama Chatorama. Usually people start shopping while I'm there on the live, and then whatever's left over from that drop, then I go send out emails, reveal it on Instagram and all that stuff. So we don't usually sell out right away, but sometimes we do. And if you're wanting to catch things right away, the Sensible Mama Facebook group is the place to be. So those are the 3 new glitter pens from Snifty. Now the other things that Snifty has that I think are really cool are these pen sets. I think these are wonderful little gifts to give. These come with 5 pens. They are $10 each. And this one says happy, and then it has a little note, do what makes you happy, on the back. This one says dream, and then on the back, don't quit your daydream. And the last one, which is my personal set that I just pulled out of my bag, is Love. These are gel pens. So the ink in these is actually a really, really dark, fine gel, which I love. Again, the pen test is over on our Facebook page. But these just make such great little gifts for yourself or for others. And they're super, super cute pen sets. So those are in stock now as well. And I think that the last thing I need to show you from Snifty are the 2 ink color pens. These I think are meant more for the littles than for grown-ups, but we have had a lot of our customers purchasing these for themselves as well, and I can understand why I think they're so cute. I'm going to show you my favorite one, which is the BEBE. These are click pens, just like when we were younger. They had the 6 click pens, but these only have 2 colors of ink, and the top of the box tells you what colors they are. So this one is the Bumblebee, and this has got yellow and black ink. So these are great for little kids. They have a nice grip to them, nice and big, you know, for the little kids. It's not too fine where they have a hard time grabbing a hold of it. So this is the Bumblebee. This one is probably the one that has sold out the fastest in the last release. This is the Frog, and this one has got brown and pink ink. This is the Porcupine. Now, the brand Snifty calls this a porcupine, but my friend Sarah, who used to be on my channel all the time, she insists that this is a hedgehog. Maybe those are the same thing. I am not sure. So this is the Porcupine / hedgehog. This has got green and red ink, and I love the bottom right here. It reminds me of Blue's Clues. This is the Fox. I love this bottom, and this has got red and black ink. This is the Rabbit, and it has green and brown ink. And this is the Owl. It's got orange and blue ink. So a lot of people have been buying the whole collection just to kind of have the entire assortment of colors. But of course, if there's just one animal that you're particularly fond of, you can buy these individually as well. And that is everything from Snifty that I need to share with you today. Now, since we're still like talking about pens, let me show you something really cute that's new from OOLY. These are the 6 color click pens from OOLY. I love these. I didn't bring home one of the ones that has roller skates on it, but several of these actually have roller skates. I believe the purple and the bright pink lids are the ones that have roller skates on them. You guys know I'm a roller skate fanatic. But this is, this whole set here, these are called Funtastic Friends. They're all covered in like rainbows, unicorns, ice cream, that kind of thing. And it has 6 colors, just like you remember from our childhoods. You just put one color down and it lifts up the other color and puts the new color down. And then we also have the comic book series, which is my personal favorite. Each one of them have different like comic books saying like wham, kaboom, zam, zow, like all that stuff. So these are super cute too. I love, love, love these click pens. Carrying on from OOLY, this is probably one of my most favorite things we've ever brought to the store, and it's so simple, so I don't know why I love it so much, but these are the Mighty Mega Markers. So these come with 8 colors, and I love the way that these feel in your hand. I have some footage of me using these with the mandala coloring books that we have at the Sensible Mama, so I'll put that up here. But I just love these because my kids can use them really easily. They have a nice big jumbo marker tip, but it still is fine enough. Like what am I trying to say? The marker is big. It's made for little hands who don't quite have the motor functioning yet to hold something really small and fine like this. But the tip can be super fine if you just use the tip, and then you can also make broader strokes if you kind of turn the tip on its side. You'll be able to see that in whatever I was just showing here. But I love these things. They are so, like everything from OOLY, they are so pigmented and they're just beautiful, easy to toss into a diaper bag. They're just one of my favorite things at the Sensible Mama right now. Now, Tabitha, for those of you, if you're not familiar with my store, Tabitha is kind of my number 2 at the Sensible Mama. She runs all of the day-to-day stuff. And Tabitha is very much into planning, like paper planning. This was her pick. When I tell you that these things are magical, they are actually magical. These are called do-over highlighters. And guys, if you highlight in your Bible, if you highlight in your planner, if you do anything where it is possible to make mistakes, and those mistakes are a big deal, you want to have these. These are erasable highlighters. I'm going to pop some footage of these right here. It erases the highlight. So one side is the highlighter. It's down here. The other side, the white tip, is the eraser. And as you can see here, that white part just erases the highlighter. And if you have highlighted over ink, it doesn't erase the ink. I don't know how it does it. I do not know how it does it, but it's amazing. So I'm excited about this also for Bible study, because sometimes like I highlight too far like into the next sentence and I'm always like, crap, I didn't want that there. You can go erase it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Is that everything I have from OOLY? I think so. Okay, we're gonna switch gears a little bit into some different kinds of things that I wanna share with you today. Next is blankets. You guys, it's been a little while since we've carried BEBE, but oh my gosh, their muslin blankets are one of my favorites, mainly because in the summertime when it's hot, I always wanted to have blankets for my babies, but I don't want them getting hot and overheated. Muslin blankets are so great because they're still very breathable. So you can swaddle your baby or wrap them up if you don't swaddle, and they'll stay warm but not like sweaty and not having their skin be able to breathe. We have several prints in stock. I only brought one of them home tonight because this one is my favorite. This one is covered in pomegranates and it's just absolutely gorgeous. We also have a Surf's Up print and a space print, which is super cute, as well as an Enchanted Garden print, which I'm gonna show you. This is in the Snuggle Blanket, but I'll show you that in just a second. These blankets are thin and breathable, but they are also gonna, they just soften up so nicely as you put them in the wash. Is that a jumbo jet going by? And the Swaddle Blankets are stretchy. So the Snuggle Blankets are a little bit less so. I'm gonna show you those in a minute. But these have a nice stretch to them so that you can really swaddle that baby so that they're not getting out of the swaddle. Once they break the swaddle, it's over. I don't wanna unfold this all the way because I wanna get it wrapped back up and into the cuff here. But these are the new muslin blankets and I just absolutely love, love, love these. If you're past the baby phase, muslin blankets make great baby shower gifts. It's always nice to have these on hand. If you get surprised with a baby shower invite or you realize you forgot a gift, these are always nice to have on hand. And moms always appreciate more blankets. Now, we do have the Snuggle Blankets in stock. These are 48 by 48, so these are made more for toddlers as well as for adults. I can lay down on the couch and kind of get into fetal position and it covers me up completely. This print is unfortunately already sold out. This sold out when we revealed it in the Facebook group, but I'm gonna show you another print that we have. These are a little bit less stretchy than the Swaddle Blankets. They are a 4-layer fabric blend. And they're two-sided, so you have one print on one side and one print on the other. These, my toddlers just love these. They're nice and soft. They do soften up as you continue to wash them. These just make great nursery blankets or laying around the house blankets. We just absolutely love them here. The other print that I don't think I'm gonna unbox this because I just don't wanna have to try to get it back in there. But this is a print that we have in the Swaddle Blanket and the Snuggle Blanket. But the Swaddle Blanket will just have the pretty yellow flowers, and the Snuggle Blanket has the second side, which has ABCs on it. So we just love these blankets here in our house. I had a few people in our Facebook group say that they would like us to order the adult blankets, which are $78. Let me know in the comments if you would be interested in seeing those in the store as well. That price point just made me a little nervous. I wasn't sure if people would want to spend that on an adult side blanket, but honestly, for what you get with BEBE, I think it would be worth it. So let me know if you guys want us to get some of those in the store. Okay, one of the next really cool things that I want to talk about are these recordable keepsake books from CALI'S books. You guys know that we've carried CALI'S books for a while. They have beautifully illustrated foiled books that have music with them. So you can actually push a play button and it will play music. These are extra special, and I think that a lot of us are going to find these very useful for our little kids. So these are keepsake books. They are absolutely gorgeous. They're in a leatherette kind of binding with foil on the front. We have 3 titles, The 3 Little Pigs, Goldilocks and the 3 Bears, and Jack and the Beanstalk. They each have their own unique color to them, and they each have the gold foiling on the outside. Now what's cool about these books is what you can see right here. You've got a microphone input, a volume button, and then you have off, demo, and recording, my recording. So these books are beautifully illustrated. You can see here on the inside, you have a place that says this story is told by, which usually when you open up a book, it says this book belongs to. This says this story is told by. So you can write down whoever you have recording this book in here. And now we get into the story and we have these little play buttons, as you can see here. The book comes with a pre-recorded narration, which you cannot delete, so you can never accidentally like record over it.
Once upon a time, there lived an old mother pig with her 3 little pigs.
So you can have it play just the original narration in the book if you want to, but you can switch this over to my recording and you can record your own voice or the voice of someone special inside of this book. So if you want to ship these off to the grandparents or to a special teacher, a brother or sister, even if you want to have your kids tell the story themselves and you keep it so that you have their little voices captured inside of this book, you can have them do that. And it turns into a little keepsake with this precious, precious voice stored on the inside. As my parents get older, this is something that I think would be really special for my children to have as the voice of my parents telling stories to them. You'll want to keep the box because the box is what explains the instructions of what to do in order to do your own recording. And then on the other side, it gives you lots of options for personalizing it, replacing the booklet, all of these different things to kind of make this be a lifetime keepsake, which I think is really, really awesome. The other thing about this is that it takes standard batteries. It doesn't take like the little watch battery, which I think is nice because those can be hard to find. So I'm really excited about having these. I think this is a very special, just keepsake kind of gift that our children will just love to have. So happy to have these here. Up next, I want to show you something from Wellie. This is something that some of you may have seen before, but honestly, these little quick fix kits have become one of my favorite things. I love the big kits from Wellie that have like the bandages and the medicine and all that stuff in them. But when it comes to just on the go, this lighting is so bad. I'm sorry, guys. When it comes to just on the go, these little quick fix kits are one of the best things to have in the diaper bag. No pouches needed, no like yanking stuff out of a bigger set of Band-Aids to take along with you. This is everything you need. So this has got large Band-Aids, small Band-Aids, and then in here you've got cortisone cream and hand sanitizer. So if you've been out and you're getting ready to touch a boo-boo, you can clean off your hands real quick, put some ointment on the boo-boo, and then put Band-Aids on. It's just a great little thing to have, and I think everyone probably should want to have one of these in the diaper bag, especially when you reach the toddler phase where they're up and they're running around, but they're not very coordinated yet. This is great to have. I showed this on my Instagram stories, but I just want to share it again because I think this is so cute. These are lip balms from Mad Beauty. These are Friends themed. So each one of these is a different chapstick. The little top part comes off of each one of these, and they are chocolate, vanilla, and caramel scented, and they smell so good. Now I'm going to tell you something. I'm always skeptical about lip balms. I tend to only use lip medics. It's like the only thing that actually hydrates my lips without making me feel like I need more chapstick. These I absolutely love. One of the main ingredients in each of these is coconut oil, and you can tell, like, it's just got that really, really nice coconut oil feel to them. I absolutely love this little set, and if you or someone that you know is into Friends, I think this is just an awesome little gift for them. Oh, something else down in the box. We have these super cute little notepads from OOLY. I brought this home with this just to show you. We've got all kinds of cute little notepads that go nicely with the pens that we have in the store. We have 3 different prints in this. This one's my favorite. Work smart, not hard. They're just lined little notebooks. They're great for tossing inside of your purse or your bag so that you can jot down notes whenever you need to. I forgot I wanted to show you that. Okay, lastly is something a lot of you have already seen before, but these are back in stock and I'm very excited about it. These are the Bling Sting pepper sprays. These are 5 ounces, which means they are legal all around the United States. You're not gonna get in trouble for it being oversized. And what I really love about these is that they can come along with you on the go. I love the pink color because it matches so well with Boss Up. And these I feel safe having with me around my children because there is a safety mechanism right here. So in order to deploy this, you have to move it over from the safety spot over into the spray spot. You still obviously want to keep this far away from your children and don't leave it sitting around where they can play with it, because it's not like they can't push this over, but it does just have this, safety mechanism here just in case little hands were to get a hold of it while you had your head turned or something like that. We're gonna need to wrap this up soon because it sounds like they're starting to do the landscaping outside. Pepper spray is non-lethal, but it is something that will cause damage to someone who is putting you in danger and give you enough time to escape. So I think these are something that are really great to have if you're out traveling with your children. It's just always good to be safe. And if you're like me and you don't tend to prefer carrying lethal weapons with you, this can be a really nice alternative to that. We have it in 3 colors, the rhinestone pink, the rhinestone mint, which matches really well with the interior lining of the On Point bags, and we also have it in a rhinestone black. I'm going to conclude with my favorite thing, which is my thing, and that is these new toddler utensil sets from the Sensible Mama. Unfortunately, we didn't get our stickers and logos in time for this to arrive. This shipment got out of production so much faster than I thought it was going to. So we still don't have the packaging all ready to go for these. So this first round is going to be coming just in clear packaging, but these are the Sensible Mama brand utensil sets, and I'm just obsessed with these. They come in baby pink, mint green, and powder blue. Why are these not all the same version? There we go. These are dishwasher safe. They come with a lid here for travel, plus the matching case. And then you get a spoon and fork that looks like this. This is not a stabby fork. It's still effective enough to grab things, but not effective enough to hurt your little kiddos. These are $9.99, which I think is a really fair price given that you're getting the set and the case, and all of it can go in the wash. What I like about these two is that you can either pop off the lid like this, or if you prefer, you can slide it off this way. So whichever you prefer to do. Here is the mint green, and here is powder blue. Let's just open that up. So these are $9.99. They're from the Sensible Mama, and I'm hoping to start offering more stuff like this, just sensible things that you need for around the house. And this is our first kind of go with that. So these will be linked down in the description box as well. And with that said, guys, between my nose itching and the landscaping going on outside and my foot throbbing, I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this video. If you saw anything that you loved, they'll all be linked down in the description box below. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching till the end. Love ya, mean it always, mwah. And I'll see you in the next one.